Fuck going on, Chirac? What's going on in Iraq, man? Oblock, 051, Drench Mob. Who is it? No Limit. What I want to know? STLEBT. Gyro City. What's another one? What's another gang, y'all? It's not one of them clicks out there, man. Shit. What else I know? Shit. It's 1,000 gangs in Chicago. And we need answers. The world is watching, man. What's up, Nay? I know Chicago, they love attention. The world is watching. That's all I'm gonna say. The world is watching, Chirac. Nobody want to listen to Keep It G News, though. Hold up, Dad. Nobody want to listen to Keep It G News. Keep It G News be trying to alert people to what's going on. Nobody want to listen. Everybody think nigga just be talking. I be trying to provide solutions. I want to know what's going on in Chirac. You know what I mean? You got all these gangs. I done did videos where they done told me it's 1,000 different gangs in Chicago. 1,000. 1,000 different gangs. We is back. No, yo, but we on a serious note right here, y'all. We done got reports that No Limit Calvin, ain't that his name? Was murdered by a foreigner. Now there's reports that it's 32 gang members, migrant gang members, taking over or in the inside the courtyard of a park. This happened like a couple hours ago. The inside of a courtyard on 61st, on what is it, 641? I'm gonna show y'all what it is. But it's in walking distance to Oblock. Walking distance. So I wanna know what the fuck is going on. Chirac. Niggas gonna let them motherfuckers come in there and take over? No niggas ain't gonna allow that. Let me show y'all something, y'all. Months ago, y'all. Let me show y'all what happened months ago. Let me show y'all something. Hold on. Look at this. Bing. Can y'all see that? It's kind of blurry. Hold on. Caller says 32 Venezuelan are trespassing in the building. They are showing guns in the courtyard, and they have motorcycles in the courtyard as well. And the stairwells are filled. This is in Chicago right now, currently. In Chicago. Hey, I can believe it. So what the fuck is going on, y'all? So I don't know if people, and young man, I was ready to get to that. So I don't know if people know how this go, right? But if you notice, what they're doing is they slowly but surely getting more territory. So I don't know. And I don't want to say too much because I don't want to say like I'm trying to start nothing. But let me show y'all this. Let me show y'all something. I did a video a while ago, not too long ago, but a while ago. December, almost a year ago. Almost a year ago. Let me show y'all what happened in this video. And in this video, I tried to speak without saying too much. I think it's the video. Yo, what it is, people, we is back. Never down, keep it news. Today we talking about Baltimore City, man. Matter of fact, I think this problem might be bigger than Baltimore. You hear what I said? Because we got something going on. Listen to what I said, y'all. This was about Baltimore, but I tried to tell everybody. I think this problem might be bigger than Baltimore. You feel me? Because we got something going on in the country right now. Right? And I'm going to try to not get too political, because I ain't really in the, can't really do too much of that on here, but Chino was in Baltimore City the other day. I think it was yesterday, last night, man. And for people that... Yo, why do that shit be doing that? Yo, what it is, people, we is back. Never down, keep it G News. I think it was yesterday, last night, man. And for people that know about Baltimore City, I know Baltimore residents know. Y'all know for the most part on the weekends, mainly Sunday, but sometimes they do it on Saturday. You know, they get the bikes out, you know, and they go down there, down at Park Heights and Wrightstown Road, down at the bottom. And they do their thing, you know, it's a spectacle. Police normally out there, girls normally out there, the bikes is out, people was having a good time. So let me tell y'all what happened yesterday when Chandler was down. This happened in Baltimore. Now, Chino is a respected member of the city. Hang with Meek Mill's dirt bike rider. Y'all see what's going on? They're not typically down there. So look, we ain't gotta get to having Chino. Look like a foreigner to me. So let me tell you, look what I said. This was December of 2023. And this video got some views. This video did like 20K, something like that. Yeah, at first glance, you would think, yo, typical niggas, you know, niggas can't get along. You feel me? You got a guy like Chino, they don't really have to come back to the city, but it's home. So, you know, you understand the reason he come back. But he come back to the city, show his face, you know, show the kids that you can do it too. I came from these same situations. I done elevated out of it. And yeah, M20, I told niggas a year ago. The younger generation some type of inspiration. This I'm ready to show you. You would think that he should be protected. You know, typical black guys fighting each other. But that's not what this was. This wasn't black men fighting black men. This was something different. What I mean by something different, how many people is familiar what's going on in LA?
Across the continent, watch in LA that blacks can't go in because they writing on the wall. Straight up. And they don't even know why. I feel you 100% when you saying they don't even know that we did pave the way for them to be over here. They don't know that. But we need to get that material to them so they do understand that.
And the reason why this is important is because I'm sure most people know this. In a lot of cities. You're right, they haven't. That it's an influx of, you know, our communities start to be more immigrate, if that's the right word to use, or migrate. And that's how it happened in California. So you got these situations where they bring these people in, and while they there, you know, when the numbers ain't high, you know, they play their role. You know, they stay in their lane. But as the numbers start to decrease, you start running across problems. Now, I tried to warn niggas a year ago, man. Baltimore has been a predominantly black city, but it's starting to change. And I don't understand, or I don't think people is aware what that change is going to mean or what it's going to look like. So that's why it's important, yo, for us to employ our own and hire our own. You know, I get it. You know, they work hard. You know, they come to work on time. But is that worth what's going to happen next? And what's going to happen next is similar to what's happening in California right now. And I don't think Baltimore want that. I don't think we need that, and I think that's going to look ugly. But for them boys to be able to put their hands on Chino, and you know, it's kind of blurry, you can't really see anything going on, so I don't know how it ended. Yo, but that should be a violation. That should have never happened. But what I am going to say is, as the numbers increase, expect more. Now, I don't have the answer for this. You know, you got to come up with your own determination of what you think need to be done. But I see a future where in Baltimore and these other cities where you got predominantly black communities, I see a situation down the line where we're going to be working for them. How that sound to you? How many people think that's a reality? What y'all think needs to be done to stop? Now look, I did this video. I did this video on December the 13th. I mean, December of 2023. Hold on, let me see when that date was. And I tried to warn people what I was saying. December 17th. Y'all see that? December 17th, 2023. I tried to tell people then that, yo, pay attention to what's going on. Pay attention to what's going on. I don't like what I'm saying. It's happening everywhere. Now, we got these type of situations. And I'm going to get back to Chicago and Oblock, but just rock with me for a minute. Rock with me for a minute. Rock with me for 1 minute. Now you got this going on right now in Chicago. God damn it, I fucked it up. Popular Chicago figure, No Limit Cairo, was arrested with a switch in a stolen car, allegedly about to retaliate against the Venezuelan migrants who killed his homie, Calvo, last week. You got, oh, we ain't done. You got this right here. This in Colorado. You got this going on in Colorado. Now, Chicago has been known. Chicago like Baltimore. A whole bunch of blacks killing blacks. They heavy on that. They heavy on that down there. But now in Chicago, you got a whole bunch of migrants coming in causing trouble. So my thing is, what the fuck is they gonna do about it? Let me show y'all how close this area is to Oblock. Because I don't think people understand how this go. Like what they're doing is they just gaining more ground, and we just sitting back, still killing each other, still beefing with each other. I hate that. I gotta get a new phone. Y'all can't even see that shit. Hold up. Here we go. Y'all see that? So my man hit me. Shout out to my man. I don't know if you want me to say his name. Like, yo, look at this shit that's going on. I tried to find the scanner itself, but I don't know how to work that shit. So look at this, y'all. This is how close This is how close the area they at. This is how close it is to Chicago. I mean to Oblock. 2-minute walking distance. 2-minute walking distance. This is Parkway Gardens. This is where they at right now. So eventually they're just gonna get further and further down. You know, we take over this little area. You know, we'll make our way down to the next one. Make our way down to the next one. Meanwhile, how do I preview it? Let me see. How do I preview it? What's the way to preview it? Because that's what I was doing on my. That's why I sent it to my goddamn computer. Because I previewed it. So I can show y'all the walk. This shit is crazy, man. I can't believe they allowing this shit. I can't believe they allowing it. Boss Smith, what it is? Oh well, yeah. So yeah, Young Mel hit me and alerted me what the fuck going on. And this is what the fuck going on right now. So Oblock is just gonna sit there and wait. I guess that's what it looked like. Everybody is just gonna sit there and wait until they make it from here. This is where they at right now. 6124 King Drive. Look like an apartment complex. They say they in the lobby, they in the courtyard, and they armed and ready. 2-minute walk from Oblock. I just want to know what niggas gonna do. You know, not saying niggas need to do anything, but this shit shouldn't be going on. And we got too much killing of each other to be allowing some shit like this to go on, yo. For real. We got too much killing in our community, yo, for this shit like this to be going on. Yo, how are they causing terror in Chicago, yo? How is Chicago allowing outsiders to cause fucking terror? I don't get it. I don't understand. I don't understand it. It ain't just Chicago, so I don't want to pick up. This shit is going on everywhere. Everywhere. I'm trying to see if I can preview it. Oh, here we go. This where we at right now. Street view. No, that's not where they at. Hold up. 6118. Hold on, y'all. We ready to take a walk. All right. Look, A1, appreciate it, baby. Shoot the A1 for the $10 super chat. All right, so this is where they at right now. In this little complex right here. This is 60. God damn it. Fucked it up. This 6124. So to get to Oblock, oh, we're going the wrong way. We're going the wrong way. This so I can get people, show people how close it is. Straight shot down the street. Here go the infamous train tracks. So you know we getting close. If I can't move no further. All right. The fuck is it doing that for? Why is it? The fuck is this, man? She ain't let me go no further. Oh, there we go. All right, here we go, y'all. We back. We back walking. I thought we was. Straight shot down the street. I went the wrong way. God damn it. Wrong fucking way. All right, we gotta turn back around. Here we go. Back on the right track. Here go the train tracks. Train tracks. It's only a 2-minute walk. Nope, Oblock is over here. Yup. 6331 Calumet. Walking distance. Here we go. Right in Oblock. That's how close they is right now, y'all. Could y'all see that? That's how close they is. This is Oblock right here. Now you know we can't go in. There's gonna be private property. We just walk right down the fucking street. So what the fuck niggas gonna do, man? If niggas in Chicago gonna keep beefing and kill each other, or is niggas gonna do the right thing, man? Like Spike Lee said. How many people died in Chicago this weekend? No, Labor Day always serious. How many people died in Chicago this weekend?
3 people. According to MSN.com, Chicago, CBS, at least 3 people were killed, and 5 others were hurt in Chicago shootings across the city during the Labor Day weekend, according to Chicago police.
That's better than last year. That is better than last year. I can say that. But niggas better get right, man. That's all I got to say. Get right. Nigga better figure out a motherfucking game plan and go about it. Because if niggas is gonna sit around and let them motherfuckers take over, and now have niggas gonna be scared to go outside, or can't walk down blocks that they didn't walk down their whole life. That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. Chicago love clout, yo. This is the perfect time for Chicago to get some clout. It ain't a more better time than now, for real. Venezuelan gang is 2 minutes walking distance from Oblock. You taking over? Or I'll take people back to it.
Manager like me, HoneyBook has tools that make getting paid.
I'll take it back to her. You had 4 people shot and killed on a CTA train in the Chicago suburbs.
Let's get to that breaking news.
Wonder what this was about.
Learned from Forest Park Police that 4 people were shot and killed on a blue line.
It was gonna be canceled, y'all. My man hit me.
This morning, and
I had to talk about this. I couldn't. This too important not to talk about. It's too important.
Live at the Forest Park CTA station, where this investigation is underway right now and has
I don't think so.
the past few hours. Sal, you just
I don't know.
update from police.
If they did, look, if they did get back, they need to be online talking about the shit like they do anything else. I can say that. If they got back for No Limit Calvin dying, niggas need to be online uploading videos like they do when it's their own. They need to be uploading videos talking about the shit. That's what the fuck they should be doing right now. You said what? That's what this is right here.
Dana and Jackie, an update from the last time I saw you guys just about 30 minutes ago. Forest Park Police now saying they responded to a shooting here at 5:30 this morning. They found 4 people shot. 3 of those people were deceased, pronounced here on the scene. A 4th person was taken to the hospital where they later died. They say the shooter initially got away, but Forest Park Police, working closely with CTA security, were later able to track down a suspect through surveillance video. CPD found...
Look at this video, y'all. I wonder if I saved this video. Hold up. Let me see if I saved this other video that I caught. I forgot where this was at. Same type situation, though. In Denver. Look at this, y'all. This happened in Denver right here. Venezuelan man tried to rob a Denver native. Check this out. Come on, y'all. You see yo right there walking. Look. There go the dude, try to rob him. Back them down. That's what's going on right now, y'all. Man, they doing all type of shit, yo. But I tried to tell people a year ago. I tried to warn people a year ago.
A Denver native.
That's why YouTube needs to start pushing the right fucking pages. They push all these dumbass pages, ain't talking about nothing. I tried to tell motherfuckers a year ago, yo, this is the fuck happening, man. Pay attention to what's going on, man. It's going in bad, man. It's the same shit that happened in fucking California. That's what I'm saying, yo. Like, yo, we gotta start paying attention. It's the same thing that happened to fucking California. It's the same thing that happened in Compton. The same thing. They brought all them motherfuckers over there. They just like any gang. I don't know how many people been in prison, but when it's a lot of one gang and a little bit of the other gang don't say nothing. They quiet. They don't say shit. Then once their numbers get up, now all of a sudden they start, now they start applying pressure. Now it's problems. That's how it goes. So we'll let these motherfuckers move into our neighborhoods, and since there's only two houses of them. Man, they cool. They don't say nothing. They don't bother nobody. But that's just because it's 2 houses. Once they get 10 houses and 15 houses, now they think they got a chance. Now they going because they don't fuck with us. That's why it's so fucked up. That's why it's so fucked up that they move them into our neighborhoods because they don't fuck with us, man. They don't fuck with us, man. So that just shows you how much they care, because just like I knew it was going to happen, they knew this shit was going to happen too. The same motherfuckers that brought them into the community knew it was going to happen too. Them motherfuckers smarter than me. They got studies on this shit. They got decades of data. They knew what it was. our cultures are too different to get along. That's just what it is. What it is. Our cultures are too different to get along. But since they weren't about votes, they don't give a fuck if a few people die in the process. Just keeping it real with y'all, man. Right. And if you know what I'm talking about. And that's why I said in that video, employ your own. I'd rather keep them over top of us than let somebody else come up and now we under them. If you understand what I'm saying. But you'll have people be like, you know, they do good work. Yo, we shouldn't be hiring them at all. We elevating people. Yo, we're making ourselves a permanent underclass in our fucking in a city, in a country that we built. And we don't even recognize it. Because they rather push bullshit on us. When you got people trying to tell people the truth and trying to tell and trying to keep it real, they silence them. They mute them. But what the people gotta understand, that's why I be saying that shit, yo. It's up to the people, yo. We can make whoever we want to make top. The power's in the people, man. It don't get no realer than that. But we allow them to dictate. We allow them to dictate, and they control the narrative, and they control who we watching, who we think the best, and who we think, nah, we can control our own fucking narrative, man. Like, oh, this shit, like, oh, they shouldn't even have put niggas in this type of situation. This is what I'm talking about, y'all. I tried to find the audio, couldn't find it.
Do not get hurt going over there. They got one detained.
This Chicago right now. Chicago Police Department Zone 6. Hey, young man, what zone 6 is what zone is Oblock?
834 for a message.
What zone is Oblock?
34. Call News Affairs ASAP from Citywide 7.
Hey, young man, what zone is Oblock?
Multiple tickets of shots fired in the 7th District. We're getting 620 Union, also getting 650 West 61st Street.
Oh, is this 61st?
702 Sam, you got something?
We on it now.
702 Sam, we got nothing new.
Police
Okay,
Department
so I'll
wise.
do for all the 712 job.
Police Department wise.
814. The victim's Commerce 10-4. 813. 813.
You said zone 3?
And the A-list 1325962 on the mile.
Here goes zone 3 right here.
10-4, 2145 on the clock.
H5.
827.
Squad, can you make a custody time 2140? 1420.
825, can you repeat that?
Can you make our custody time 2140 hours?
Unit coming in? 10-4.
1420.
1420, go ahead.
Could you just pull an event for me? My body-worn camera battery died.
Alright, ain't shit going on in zone 3. Yeah, this zone 3 right here. This their police scanner. This shit live. 33 people listening.
725.
I'm just saying, y'all.
Yeah, recode that job. We gotta put us on
Niggas,
1420, event number 14996.
niggas shouldn't be allowing that shit.
10-4.
Thank you.
Niggas shouldn't be allowing that shit, man. Chicago too dangerous. Niggas killing each other too much to allow this. It's 40,000. They shipped 40,000 in 40,000 of them into Chicago within a year time frame. 40,000. Yeah, I just showed people. All the high ranking. Sorry, Oblock. Yo, they doing it everywhere, yo.
For shift change. 550, go ahead.
That's why I said in that video, as I was speaking of Baltimore.
Paper car from Rockwell, give me a call in the area.
10-4.
That's why I said, yo, Mike.
All units stand by for shift change. Have a good night. Be safe.
Hey, Mike, I did a video a year ago telling Baltimore, but I was telling everybody. This shit happening everywhere.
Good night, Darlene.
This shit happening everywhere.
1411.
And we study killing each other. Meanwhile, our community's being invaded. And niggas ain't saying shit. Niggas ain't doing shit. Niggas still beefing with each other and you know what I mean, talking nonsense.
NBJ 580 for Zone 3, September 2nd, working for the 3rd, 2148 on the time. Good morning from First Watch.
You said that's where they ready to take over that shit. Yes, it's right down the street. We just walked. We just walked from Oblock to where it was at. Look, we're in Oblock right now. Look, we're in Oblock right now. We can turn back around and walk back. Y'all want to walk back? But we'll walk back up there. This Oblock. It's how far it is right now. Taking over. It's Oblock.
4642 Adam.
4642 Adam.
Turn right here.
Yeah, did you guys give a call over here in 67th Narragansett of a suspicious person?
Turn right here.
Yeah, 6159 South Washington.
I got waved down over here on 65th Narragansett of a suspicious person, male, wearing a flat brim hat, walking around here trying to get into vehicles. If there's any 8 district cars in the location to assist.
I'm going the wrong way. Oh shit, I'm going the wrong way, y'all.
Yeah, as of now, I don't know if anybody can clear up this nearby over there. How about 46, 63 Adam? Sorry, 46.
I'll check it out on our side. Thank you.
Man, this dumbass street. Fuck to go at, y'all. Still going the wrong way.
Can you put this on my side in the ticket for us, please? Heading 20563.
762 David. All right, top 4.
Here we go. Back on track now. Take the train tracks.
All right, 63 David.
Take the train tracks.
Silver 2012 Chevy Utility, 1508 West 72. It's good through March of 25 to a
Go right down here.
Lloyd.
Oh no, this Oblock. Oh shit, we going the wrong way, y'all. Fuck. Yeah, we done got lost in Oblock.
This is KBA 636, First Watch, 2nd of September, 2150 for the time. Good morning, everyone.
No, we ain't gonna go down the alley.
Sergeant and 7. 720.
Alright, we go right here.
Good morning. Going to keep the rep going for First Watch. And then for anything that's no complainants, I want to speak to police in regards to
Alright, why are you doing that? There we go.
Permission to code these out.
Look how close it is. We almost there.
That was Sergeant 8.
It's a 2-minute drive. Probably a 10-minute walk.
Good morning. Going to keep the rep going for First Watch.
Here they go, right here.
Permission
They right here.
any music or sell-ins. They don't want to speak to the police.
That's how close they is to Oblock. Hold up.
Good morning, man.
They right here in these apartment complexes. Look like niggas out there hustling. Hey, young Mel, you was right. Niggas be outside right there.
7-1 Damon, 10-4.
Niggas definitely be outside. They on motherfucking Google. That mean they must be out there a lot. Look, they right there. This the building. This the building right there that they trying to take over.
863 David.
863, David, go ahead.
Yes, squad, can we please get a transport car to our stop?
Anybody got a cage? Nearby 7115 South Tillman.
Man, that shit crazy. Man, niggas better tighten up. Stop all that dumbass shit. We got a lot of shit going on.
823.
Niggas shouldn't be beefing about nothing.
Where though?
That forward, thank you.
And the police allowing them to do it. Yeah, I see, cause it definitely was some niggas outside.
732.
Can you license plate to my boss? Edward Charlie 45683 Illinois plate.
Which one of these is open?
I doubt. For the last two numbers, those 83.
That's what.
Alrighty.
725.
Oh, what's-
75.
I can't find which
725. You're taking one in
There
from
we
what
go.
job?
Yeah, that was zone 6. There though, y'all. That shit crazy, man. Man, niggas shouldn't be beefing. Yeah, the government loving it. See, dog, I just was saying that. They're allowing it to happen. Yo, because they knew it was gonna happen, yo. They knew it was gonna happen. They already did this before. It happened, like I said, it happened in California. It happened in California. They knew it was gonna happen, man. Damn, you say all over the place. Yo, Chicago residents I did a video talking about it yesterday. Chicago immigrant problem.
I got the latest for Chicago immigrant problem. The first headline from Bloomberg on MSN.com is Chicago's migrant surge is stirring trouble for Democrats in DNC host city.
They weren't about the DNC. They're not even reporting on what's going on now. All this shit is days ago. They're not even gonna report on what's going on now because it's bad for election purposes. That's all the fuck they worried about. They don't give a fuck about people. They worried about elections and shit like that. They don't give a fuck about blacks dying and going to prison over that dumbass shit. Because at the end of the day, they win either way. If they kill each other and go to prison, we just gonna make money off of that. It's already happening in Baltimore, bro. It's already happening in Baltimore, y'all. But I'm gonna tell you where it's not happening at. I'm gonna tell you where it's not happening at, y'all. White communities. It ain't happening in white communities. Because they wouldn't stand for that shit. That's what I be meaning by, yo, we gotta stop, yo. We gotta stop allowing them to just do anything to us, man. Gotta stop allowing them, man. You gotta, yo, before white people allow that shit, they will go crazy. Let's see something. Rural communities upset over influx of migrants. Whoa. Like, yo, they will go fucking crazy. Yo, they will march and all type of shit before they allow that to happen. Look, you can't even find no video on that. You can't find nothing on that. Because they won't allow it. They won't even do it. They only send them to black communities, y'all. They only because that's what you're looking at right now. They only send them to black communities. They don't send them to white communities. They don't send them to Asian communities. They only send them to black communities. Man, people gotta do what they think need to be done, yo. I can't. You understand? I can only say but so much on YouTube, yo. I don't know what need to be done. You know what I mean? But I know something need to be done because it's gonna get worse, and it's gonna be an all out fucking war. A lot of people gonna die. A lot of people gonna go to prison. I can tell you that much. Yeah, man. Niggas need to whatever beefs niggas got with each other in Chicago. They need to put that shit to the back burner right now. Cause it's way bigger problems. It probably ain't because it been going on for too long, crowd. But I told niggas a year ago. Yo, pay attention to what's going on. I'm telling you, numbers is increasing. They quiet now. When their population get up, it's gonna be problems. Mm-mm-mm. Chicago community upset over migrants. A year ago, city council meeting. People did try to fight it.
Asthma you have, Tespire can help you have fewer attacks. Emotional outbursts, at times so heated, police had to step in. We're talking about city council today and a vote to spend $51 million on helping migrants here in Chicago.
51 million. 51 fucking $million, man. What the fuck? What's up, G, man?
Dana Kosloff was there for
Keep
all
it a
the
buck. What it do?
action and Dana's strong feelings all around. Yeah, Erica, and for many different reasons, among them the fact that this $51 million
No, they're gonna do their own thing. They not teaming up with us. They don't fuck with us.
In just weeks.
See, the problem is when they move into, they don't fuck with us, y'all. And a good example is who they side with in the prison system.
Not continue to falsely pit communities against one another.
Deep emotional wounds coming to the surface.
As Black people who have been hurt continuously by the city and country it loves, it ain't our responsibility to take care of everybody else.
And anger.
We don't want to have to recall anybody. We don't want to have to protest anybody, but we are not going to be ignored, Brandon. Mayor Johnson.
Many in Chicago's Black community and the city council speaking out against spending $51 million to house migrants, asking when will the help for them finally become a reality.
And it cannot be put on the backs of the residents of Chicago without showing them that they're getting something out of this.
Mayor Brandon Johnson, presiding over his second council meeting, had to ask
for
calm more than once.
With the sergeant of arms,
please restore
some order.
Police also intervening at one point to allow the meeting to proceed. Ultimately, the measure passed with 34 votes. Many who voted to approve the money, like 49th Ward Alderwoman Maria Haddon, call this an immediate crisis that needs
but the crazy thing about it, y'all, it's only one, and on some political shit, it's only one party pushing this.
The city's Black
and motherfuckers is still debating over who they should vote for.
So angry.
Shit crazy, man.
Why is all this kind of anti-immigrant sentiment coming up? And I want to explain to folks, it's because if we cared as much about Black people and had over the decades as we do about everyone else, we wouldn't be here.
But the money from
and that's another thing, y'all. I said that before. Y'all. It's crazy they come over here and they don't fuck with us, but we the reasons they coming over here. If it wasn't for the groundwork that Black Americans put in over here, would nobody be able to come over here. Like, if we opened that door, but every time people come over here, they come over here and they treat us like shit. That shit fucking crazy, man. They come over here and they want to tax us. They want to act like we the problem. They want to act like we steal, and they want to. But we are the reasons that y'all even allowed to come over this bitch. Y'all wouldn't be able to. They wouldn't be able to come over. None of them wouldn't be able to come over here if it wasn't for the work that our peoples put in back in the day. Like, yo, this shit fucking crazy, man. Look what happened. Yo, I said something to my son. Months ago. Years ago. Matter of fact, the same time I put that video out, that nigga my son was talking about police brutality or something. I said, yo, why the fuck you don't address the shit that's going on with these motherfuckers invading our communities? You know what that nigga said to me? Well, I'm from New York. It always was like that. Well, I'm from Baltimore, nigga. It ain't always been like that here. The fuck, nigga? Is you just speaking for New York, or are you speaking for black people in general? Because if you speak for black people in general, this need to be a motherfucking highlighted topic on the shit that you talk about. So I told that nigga, man. So I wish I can find the message, but that shit probably so far buried down the line some motherfucking where. That's why I told that nigga. New York mayor says you should hire an immigrant. Look what's going on in New York. His hometown. The same hometown that he fucking around. He told me that there ain't no problem.
Mayor Eric Adams facing tough questions on what he's doing to fix the migrant situation, as there's been another clash between migrants and NYPD officers.
Good Day New York's Lizette Nunez is live outside the Roosevelt Hotel.
He was in Baltimore at one point.
Good morning, Kurt and Rosanna. Well, the mayor says that past administrations have placed limits on how the city can interact with ICE, but given these recent violent attacks against police
motherfuckers still confused about who to vote for.
About this, and also make sure
it's only one party pushing this shit.
Off New York City streets.
I ain't saying no
names. Go
names.
ahead and take a look at this video. This was posted on TikTok. It shows
look at the motherfuckers.
Items at police officers.
Look at them.
Inside the Randall's Island 10 shelter. Investigators say last week
look at them.
There was an argument between a migrant and security guard. Officers attempted to remove the migrant, and that's when objects were thrown at officers. Yesterday on Fox 5, the mayor was also asked questions about the controversial prepaid debit card plan for 500 migrant families. The city issued a $53 million no-bid contract to a firm to help administer this pilot.
53 million in New York. What was it? 25 in Chicago.
Program. The mayor says migrants will be given $13 a day for food and baby products.
It's supposed to go to only food and baby supplies. If it's abused,
these niggas are selling out, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, yo, it's not about.
So the mayor was also asked.
Yo, what we gotta start realizing is, yo, it's not about voting because the motherfucker is black. And that goes on all levels. Policy, yo. It's about policy, yo. Policy. It don't matter. I wouldn't give a fuck if Baltimore fucking governor was white, the mayor was white, the fucking top prosecutor was white. As long as their policy is aligned with what we think as a community, then none of that shit should fucking matter. But what happens is we tries to vote for these motherfuckers that look like us, and they sell us out. As soon as they get in office, they sell out.
How the city plan on keeping tabs on migrants to ensure that the money doesn't go.
Yeah, because they didn't have that shit for a while now.
Products. The mayor didn't have a clear answer on that, but he says if this program is successful, then they plan on expanding it.
Yo, you heard what happened in Baltimore with Patterson Park High School. Watch this. Baltimore Patterson Park students upset over beef with migrants. See, they be trying to hide stories and shit. Baltimore Patterson Park teen killed after school fight. Here you go.
We've got passion, we've got determination. Like, and if we set our sights on something, you better believe it's
Dude killed the young black boy and then try to go to his country.
In Baltimore is once again feeling the pain of losing a young life to gun violence. The Patterson High School student was shot and killed yesterday during school hours at a park in southeast Baltimore. Alexis Davila joins us live right now this morning. And Alexis, this sort of incident is really becoming too common in Baltimore City.
Yeah, it's everywhere, y'all. This shit too low.
To offer some type of counseling services for any of the staff. Their students were at that park when they ran away after shots fired. Baltimore City Public Schools CEO Dr.
It was the black kids beefing with the immigrants.
Surveillance cameras are used to protect the students.
I'm trying to find if I can find a better video because there was a video where the parents was talking. Students stabbed. No, it wasn't a year ago. Was this it?
Derek, thank you. For the sixth time this year, city police are investigating the murder of a young person. The latest victim is Isaiah Carter. The 16-year-old was shot and killed near his high school just over 24 hours ago. And tonight, police are still searching for the killer. Ava Durbin has more on the investigation.
Baltimore City Police is dealing with another homicide of a child. 16-year-old Isaiah Carter was shot near his school, Patterson High, Monday afternoon. He was in Joseph Ely Park when the gunshots echoed through the air. Police unattended at the scene is a sign other students may have been there and witnessed it, but tonight no suspect has been arrested.
No, y'all. This not the video I'm looking for.
All of us.
Immigrant charged in Baltimore City shooting. Baltimore City. Pattern. See, y'all, I can't even find a fucking article. I can't even find an article, the video, y'all. Like the kids are over there already beefing. They already beefing. Matter of fact, let me go to Google. I probably can find it through Google. Migrant arrested for shooting at Patterson Park High School.
According to MSN.com, Elijah Mitchell, 23, a seasonal parks worker, was arrested in the deadly shooting of a migrant who had set up a tent in a Brooklyn park.
Look, you see how they try to spin it? That's not what I'm talking about. I think this might be it, y'all. Hold on. Yeah, that's it. Cause the mother was talking about they was beefing with him. They was picking with him.
We'll see you on September 8th.
This it right here.
For the school to have told me, we're going to make sure he's safe. What do you want to do to be accountable? Oh, I'm already accountable. My son messages me, I'm getting on the bus. My son calls me, all right, I'm getting off the bus, I'm walking down the street. Okay, I just needed to know where you're at. So by 3:30, I felt that this was the scary call that I was expecting to get anyway, since this mediation happened at Patterson. One-on-one, WJZ speaks exclusively with the mother of 16-year-old Isaiah Carter, the Patterson High School student killed near his school on Monday. Hello, everybody. I'm Nikki Bizaza.
And I'm Rick Ritter. Welcome to those of you watching on CBS News Baltimore tonight and right here on WJZ. And as we come on the air, police still trying to identify his killer.
Now his mother demands answers from city school leaders.
At WJZ Live at Patterson High School tonight, Stefan Dingle has the exclusive interview with Michelle Hines. Stefan.
Now this is an all-black school, y'all, for years, for decades.
Barely been able to sleep all week since she got that call on Monday, just trying to wrap her head around what went wrong, what she did wrong, and how what she says the school system failed her son. But one thing she wants everyone to know is that Isaiah was a quirky, kind kid who was absolutely loved.
We've been missing him since Monday. Like, we were on the schedule of call me when you get out of school, stuff like that. So it's like about 3:30, the red flags were already up.
Michelle Hines says she got an automated call from Patterson High School Monday saying there was a shooting and that students were safe. But as soon as she took a sigh of relief, she got a personal call from a school administrator saying her son was shot and that police would be contacting her.
We're not waiting for the police to come see us. I just found out my child was shot. I ended up on the phone to my boyfriend. I'm like, Isaiah was shot. Like, I just said, like, oh my God, I'm just freaking out. And then the woman on the phone, I could hear her crying through the phone. And I'm like, oh my God, this is going to be big.
Hines got it to the school praying that her biggest fear for her son was not true.
And I asked the police, I was like, are you guys about to tell me that this was a tragedy? And the police officer started to break down because apparently, like, this was way too close to home for him.
Isaiah Carter was a good kid who recently got a raise at his restaurant job. And his mother says he was just curious about life and enjoyed the process of growing up.
Isaiah was quirky. He was giving. He was the pandemic. And he had gotten taller than me. And his voice started to get deeper.
Yo, I can't find an article.
This is awkward, but you know, I'm still your mom, so it's like, I don't care how tall you get.
It's that curiosity about being a selfless.
One line, Isaiah, you wouldn't be this awesome if you didn't learn that Mervo. There's no more. Where's the security in Mervo? There is none. I want you to see that there is a change in the way that.
I can't find a fucking article, man. The video.
You guys ever hear any of this stuff happening there?
That's how the fuck they do, man. They be trying to fucking hide the fucking videos. They be trying to hide the videos. It was something like parents upset over. So here go the dude that did it right here. No, arrest armed student. That's not it. It was something like parents upset over migrants fight black kids in Baltimore City school. Look, you can't even find this shit through Google, yo. Like, they play so many fucking games. They know what the fuck I'm looking for. I know I just fucking seen this shit. But they ain't going down, want to give it to me. They want to make the shit difficult to find and shit. Man. Hold up, y'all. This shit. I gotta find it, y'all. I hate when I can't find something, y'all. So I know I fucking seen it. I fucking watched the whole video and I was like, damn. This shit was around the same time I did that video. Parents upset over immigrants fighting black kids in Patterson High School.
According to nypost.com,
It's not
New York
NY.
City parents have told the Post they are alarmed at the sparse details from the City Department of Education about the plan.
It's fucking Baltimore. Google, you can't even find this shit on Google. Oh, here you go, right here. Here we go. School officials responds to claims. Here we go, right here. You gotta fucking watch this shit, man. That's what I'm saying. See how hard they make this shit to find this shit.
We are hearing tonight from Isaiah Carter's mother.
Knew what the fuck I was
He is
looking
the
for, man.
16-year-old Patterson High School student who died in a shooting Monday
Sullivan.
outside of the school.
And as police continue searching for the person who killed Isaiah, his mom is demanding answers.
It doesn't feel real.
This the fucking video. This the whole video.
First day to like real at all.
He is not sure of all of the details. Well, that of course is
In coverage, and Barry, what are district leaders
There you go,
saying
the whole
led up to
video.
the shooting?
well, that of course is still under investigation. And we talked with the chief of schools who tells us that he is not sure of all of the details concerning that. He also tells us that he also talked to us about conflict, and he also talked to us about what's being done to resolve conflicts at the school.
I just need people to know the truth, which is that in situations like this, it's usually friends. Something happened to my friend, and I'm going to have their back.
Baltimore City school officials are again talking about the tragedy. They say the Patterson school community is reeling about the shooting death of 16-year-old Isaiah Carter and is working on trying to heal. Chief of Schools John Davis gives more insight on concerns about conflicts at the school.
And specifically in this case, it is not the way that the media is portraying this, where it's just one race or one ethnicity versus another.
The school district's response
That's exactly
comes
what
after
it is.
a 15-year-old friend of the victim told the I-Team he was at the scene and ran when someone pulled out a gun and fired 2 shots.
They pulled out the gun, and then we all just started running, dropped our stuff and started running.
He says he and members of his group had been bullied. They left the school and were going to fight some Hispanic students.
Look.
His mother described racial incidents and tensions at the school. She also told us school administrators called her about transferring her son for his safety.
Because they feel a retaliation due to the fights that occurred previous before the incident.
Davis says situations like this are usually friend-based, usually between kids who know each other. One thing happens and then
They try to shape the narrative.
Take sides.
I mean, in all
It wasn't friend-based. It's race-based.
When violence sometimes happens, a group might want to retaliate on another, right? And I don't really think it's any, from what I can tell right now, and right, there'll be ongoing investigations on it, of course, but it is that type of situation where one group retaliates against another.
He says Patterson High administrators and teachers did take a proactive approach and did incredible work trying to resolve the conflict, including mediation.
Here at Patterson, they did that. He did that with students. They did that with families. They did that with individual meetings with families. They did that with individual suspensions when they needed to happen.
And Davis says the healing process is ongoing. He says Patterson students are working together to unite. Reporting live from East Baltimore, Barry.
Fight, maybe a fish fight, but our young basic calm.
WBAL Radio. The first murder of a high school student this year. Baltimore Mayor Brandon Scott was asked about the deadly shooting this morning.
I knew I could fucking find this shit. See how hard they try to make it, yo, for me to find a motherfucking video? That's what they do, yo, information that I want you to know. Man, you had to search the shit out them search engines to find that motherfucker. I asked the same question 75 times. I had to fucking keep rewording it to find the video I was looking for. Internet complicit, Google complicit with that bullshit, man. No, you already know who they side with. Shit crazy, though, yo. I'm just saying. Motherfuckers better tighten up. Motherfuckers better tighten up, man. Yeah, but I ain't even planning on being on live today tonight, y'all. But yeah, Oblock, you want to talk? Chicago, you on the time clock. Fuck y'all gonna do, man? Alright? Oblock and 63rd been killing niggas for killing each other for motherfucking 15 years. Now you got a enemy abroad trying to take over. Fuck niggas gonna do? Fuck niggas gonna do? What you mean, Mike? Said to be real street dudes have a better understanding of what this means. Yeah, niggas need to tighten up, man. That's all I can say. You know, I can't say but so much on the internet. All I can say is tighten up. Tighten up, tighten up. Niggas coming. And niggas ain't gonna be invited to Oblock no more. You know what I mean? All them taking pictures in Oblock gonna stop, nigga. That shit they gonna have graffiti all over that motherfucker. You know what I mean? Who the fuck is Kane Vaughn? They gonna spray paint over that Kane Vaughn mural outside. They gonna turn that shit to El Chapo. Yeah, y'all, I can believe it. They gonna turn that Kane Vaughn. They gonna turn that Kane Vaughn mural to El Chapo or one of them niggas. They be like, damn, I thought that was Vaughn. And no, Holmes. No King Vaughn here. No King Vaughn here, Holmes. No, like all jokes aside though, yo. Like I'm really not joking, but for real. Niggas better tighten up, yo. That's fucked up, yo, that we allowing that shit, yo. It's fucked up that they even put niggas in that situation for votes. You know, all this is because a lot of black people switching parties. That's what it's really about, yo. They don't give a fuck about them either. You feel me? It's just like if we're gonna bring them over there, if we're gonna bring them over here for them to vote for us, we gotta incentivize them. They saying fuck us because we didn't turned on them, but they really turned on us for 100 years, and we just finally start waking up to see what the fuck really going on. It's a dirty game, y'all. That's why I told y'all. Everybody like to talk bad about the streets and the streets that, yo, politics is way dirtier than the streets. Way, way, way dirtier. Because there's more money involved. Whenever money involved, it's dirty. You feel me? Ain't nothing clean when it's involving money. It's dirty, it's grimy, it's cutthroat, it's conniving. You know what I mean? And we talking about millions of dollars. You heard some of them numbers. 53 million and we probably can go to state and see how much money was given. 53 million in New York. What was it? 13 million in Chicago. Let's see what it was in Baltimore. How much money was given to migrants in Baltimore?
I just got scammed.
Look.
Oh wow, really?
Look how they try to spin it though, y'all. Look at this. This is what I be saying about these news channels. Record influx of migrants across the U.S. could boost us Maryland economy.
Time now 6:07. Immigration has been a huge national topic this election season. More than 300,000 migrants were processed at the southern border in December, according to the internal government data obtained by CBS News. That's the highest tally the U.S. has seen in a month. Alexis Avila joining us live now. Alexis, how are these policies impacting migrants trying to start a life right here in Maryland?
Well, according to the American Immigration Council, 1/5 of our workforce population here in Maryland is actually comprised of immigrants.
1/5.
It's actually
Damn.
a new tool that's trying to help speed up that work permit process, so that way when they arrive here, that they're able to immediately get their permit and start working.
Damn. All these niggas looking for jobs?
Now, Maryland is home to a great big deal of migrant population. More than 667,000 migrants work in the state and hold jobs like painters, housekeepers, carpenters, even taxi drivers and home health aides. In September of 2023, the Department of Homeland Security announced that they were accelerating the work permit process for migrants. It's called the CBP-1 program.
That's crazy.
It's a mobile app where migrants fill out work permit documentation ahead of time. That way, when they reach the border, they are able to undergo an interview and legally obtain a permit to work in the U.S.
And get right to working.
Maria Colon is an immigration attorney in Timonium and says that this change is actually helping discourage unlawful crossings.
We have seen other states have been overwhelmed with the amount of migrants that were...
That ain't even a question I asked. Let's go in Denver. Denver? No. Colorado migrant crisis. Colorado migrant crisis. 3 days ago. All right, so the mayor addressed it. The mayor addressed the gang taking over the apartment complex. Now, if anybody that was on that live the other day, right? Remember on that live the other day, y'all? Y'all know we caught on to that story a day before the whole world caught on to it. Do y'all remember who was on that live? Do y'all remember that live? Every video we seen, they was denying it. Do y'all remember that? Hey, G-Man, was you on that live? Ball out, I know you was there. Where you at, Ball out? Yeah, for real, Porters. I'm with you on that. I mean, Poker Man. I'm with you on that. Hey, Ball out. Or G-Man. Charlene, where y'all at? Well, the people that was on that live, we caught on to that story today. Y'all can go back and check the live out. It's still on my page. We caught on to that story a day before everybody else caught on to it. And when we was looking into that story, we couldn't find no information on it. The only thing we can find is stories from months ago where they was denying that it was even a problem. Now, since the story made headlines, the mayor finally addressed it.
That a recession is imminent.
Bidenomics is working.
That's just not true. Families are struggling with rising.
To that story that's grabbing the entire nation's attention. Fox 31, the first to obtain these videos of alleged gang activity at Aurora apartment complexes. Mayor Mike Kaufman telling Fox News gangs have pushed out property management through intimidation and are collecting rent.
The police in Denver also on high alert. We spoke to Mayor.
This how they pushed out property management and they charging rent. How the fuck did the police allow this to happen? Yo, come on, y'all. How? If me or you was to try to do that, what would happen to us? Seriously. If any one of us in the comments, me included, was to get our guys together and say, yo, we ready to go take over this apartment complex, what you think they would have done? Yo, they said they took over, they kicked out the property management and they charging rent. I ain't know this at the time. Go back and watch that video, y'all. I don't know where anybody at that was here. I don't know if they must ain't paying attention right now. But go watch that video, and y'all gonna see what I was talking about. We couldn't find nothing on this. Nothing.
Mike Johnson about how the Mile High City is tackling these issues. Fox 31's Aaliyah Sims getting some answers for us tonight. Aaliyah.
Yeah, Erica, Mayor Mike Johnston said Denver police have already been working with federal, state, as well as other local agencies because they were made aware of the problem early on. Now, he says while there's no evidence of Denver apartments being taken over by Venezuelan gangs, he says they are providing a heavier police presence in areas that are at risk.
Yeah, it's infuriating. It should never happen in this state. It should never happen in Denver.
That's Mayor Mike Johnston's reaction to the many videos that continue to make headlines about Venezuelan gang violence in the Denver metro area.
Obviously, that video was not taking place in Denver, and we are going to do everything we can to make sure it doesn't ever.
In a statement, Denver police appear to indicate the same, saying they take the presence of the TDA gang seriously.
I knew niggas was there.
Believe there are reasons members of the gang are tied to crimes in the area. The department says they are not aware of any apartments being taken over by the group within the...
They still lying. They still lying, y'all. We just seen video evidence and they still fucking lying.
Metro area.
We're not tolerating that in Denver. We don't see any evidence of that in Denver. I find it very hard to believe that has not gone into the city limits of Denver. Maybe they don't have enough intel yet to specifically say that they can tie that to
Charlene, what it do?
the TDA gang.
James Albee, law enforcement procedural expert, says he believes city leaders are downplaying the seriousness of the problem.
They is downplaying.
To mitigate some of the fear and concerns that the community may end up having over this gang that I think is growing more and more every day.
He says the problem has already been identified, specifically in Aurora, and there should be more focus on how to address it.
There is a growing criminal element in Aurora that they can't deny. And I think, again, that's why they've got the task force involved in this, to try to gather intel and to kind of put the pieces of the puzzle together to figure out exactly what they're doing and try to get ahead of it.
So Mayor Johnston goes on to say he wants to make it clear, especially to the Venezuelan population, if you feel threatened or unsafe, to call 911 or 311. Now, he says it's important.
What? Yo, did y'all hear what he just said? They say he wanted to make it clear to the Venezuelan population, if you feel threatened or unsafe, call 911. This the same population that they just talking about taking over apartment buildings. Yo, this is insane, y'all. Like, what the fuck happened to this country?
So Mayor Johnston goes on to say he wants to make it clear, especially to the Venezuelan population, if you feel threatened or unsafe, to call 911 or 311. Now, he says it's important to note that they will never ask you about your citizenship as well as your status. He says that there is no risk if you reach out to police.
Wow. Get the fuck out of here. Yo, did y'all hear that? Damn. Yo, that's crazy, yo. These motherfuckers got immunity. Who said they had immunity early in the chat? This must what you was talking about. Somebody in the chat said they had immunity. Who was that? You still here?
He wants to make it clear, especially to the Venezuelan population.
This from 3 days ago.
Threatened or unsafe, to call 911 or 311. Now, he says it's important to note that they will never ask you about your citizenship as well as your status. He says that there is no risk if you reach out to police. Reporting live in Denver, Aaliyah Sims, Fox 31.
What if there was an automated...
Oh, that's insane. Damn. We talking about motherfuckers invading a certain place, and he talking about protecting the motherfuckers.
All right, everyone. Welcome back here to Live Now from Fox. We'll take a look.
Look, everybody video say 3 days ago. That video we did was 4 days ago. What that video we did? $600 Breezy. DC Council member Castanot. Oh no, I gotta go to lives. Look. What was that video we did? Great. Armed illegals. August 24th. We did it 4 days ago. So we caught on to that story before the world caught on. It was only when I did that story, it was only on one Instagram page. Armed illegals. Shit. Yeah, there go the picture of them motherfuckers right there. But there, that's insane to say, to hear this story, and for that motherfucker to say, we just want to make it clear.
All right, everyone. Welcome back here to Live Now from Fox. We'll take a look at this really disturbing video. It has been making the rounds, going viral. This is out in Aurora, Colorado, and it's one that is making headlines, of course, all over the country, where the mayor of Aurora says Venezuelan gangs are overrunning apartment buildings there as part of an organized criminal effort. Local police have called the incidents isolated, but surveillance video from at least one of the complexes is very startling, as you can see from this video right here. Now, we want to go on for more on this story about what's happening in Aurora. We're joined by Fox News senior national correspondent William Lajeunesse. William.
Many say the problem began when the Biden-Harris team opened the border with migrant apprehensions from Cuba, Haiti, Nicaragua, and Venezuela, jumping from 17,000 in 2020 to 600,000 in 2022. So the administration created
17,000 to 600,000? Damn.
Created the CHNV program, which provided migrants from those 4 countries with humanitarian parole and invited them in. But auditors found widespread fraud in the program, migrants lying on their applications, sponsors using fraudulent identities, including dead people, and traffickers demanding payment from those they sponsored.
They're literally just funneling people into the United States under this program with no expectation they're ever going to leave.
Damn.
And that's what sources say we are seeing now, a mix of innocent migrants along with graduates of the Venezuelan prison gang Tren de Agua, extorting tenants for payment.
Damn.
Buildings,
What they gave firearms to?
Ownership, that have fallen to these Venezuelan gangs. We did everything we could to quite frankly, keep them out of the city because it's not our problem. This is a federal problem.
So DHS briefly suspended that CHNV program, but restarted it this week, saying they've worked out the kinks. Well, it invites about 30,000 illegal migrants a month to enter the U.S. from those 4 countries. Now, critics
30,000 a month, y'all.
1, we still have no way to vet these migrants because we can't get at their criminal histories because those countries will not cooperate, and we can't send them back because their countries won't take them back, which is why you see some of the behavior these gang members appearing to act without any regard to police. It's illegal for them to carry a firearm, and you see from the video they've got plenty of long guns and handguns as well, because if they're going to be arrested, they're simply going to be released, and they're not going to be deported because we can't keep them, right? Can't afford to keep them. And all those people you see, we have the biometric information on them.
So you can arrest them.
Police are not making any arrests. I'll send it back to you.
So you can't arrest them?
What's the plan here?
Did he say you can arrest them?
They're going to be released, and they're not going to be deported. You see some of the behavior these gang members appearing to act without any regard to police. It's illegal for them to carry a firearm, and you see from the video they've got plenty of long guns and handguns as well, because if they're going to be arrested, they're simply going to be released, and they're not going to be deported because we can't keep them, right? Can't afford to keep them. And
so are they going to? If you arrest them, they're just going to be released.
On them, but police are not making any arrests.
What down fall under? What the? Yo, hold up, yo.
I mean, what's the plan?
What the fuck down fall under the same laws? Yo, what? Yo, hold up, yo. Hold on, yo. Yo, what? Yo, do illegals fall under the same laws as us? What the fuck they? Yo, what the fuck are they, sovereign citizens or some shit? Man, yo, this shit is crazy. Yo, this is out of control, y'all. Hold on, man. Can illegals be subject to prison?
According to AmericanMilitaryNews.com, illegal immigrants who unlawfully crossed into the U.S. or overstayed their visas make up roughly 94% of foreign nationals detained in United States federal prisons, new data shows.
So I don't believe that shit. So 94% of federal prisons is illegals. Man, I don't believe that shit, man. Oh, okay. Man, this shit's wild, y'all. I don't know, yo. I ain't know. Husband's watching that news story. I ain't know it was that motherfucking deep. Like, yo, this shit's crazy. Hold on, we're gonna finish watching this.
And here with this, I mean, are they just going to be able to stay for as long as they want? I mean, what's the plan to actually apprehend these people?
So they get shipped to the feds automatically.
So the local police department is allegedly working with the feds, but I will tell you, while Denver is a sanctuary city, Colorado is not officially a sanctuary state. When you look at the rules,
Baltimore is a sanctuary city.
Prohibitions, I am told, by the local police to actually cooperating with ICE or DEA or HSI, Homeland Security Investigations. So I think that's going to draw things out a little bit. I think eventually they're going to get in there and have identified the troublemakers or the gang members, if you will. But again, we have nowhere to send them. I mean, we can put them in ICE custody for a period of time, but Venezuela's not taking people back. We don't have any diplomatic relations with Maduro at all. So it's a conundrum, right? And that's why they're acting with such impunity. Back to you.
And lastly, William, I mean, we're showing this video over us speaking one more time, just because, I mean, it's just so brazen the way that they just come in with the guns and really just set up shop here. Unfortunately, I mean, for a situation like this, does it almost at times, because there isn't too much happening with law enforcement, does it have to happen where somebody is injured or killed because of something of the lawlessness that happens, and that eventually will then lead to getting these people out?
You'd like to believe that, right? But let's just take a look at some of the crimes we've seen in New York City, right? The assault of cops, and people are being let out within 24 hours, and then they find them somewhere else, and then they finally take them into custody, and there may be crimes committed in between there. You know, this problem with these four countries where we don't have diplomatic relations, where we can't just easily.
How you allow them to come off if you don't got diplomatic relations?
The big picture is we reinstated this program even though the kinks are not worked out, right? We don't have the ability.
Hey man, what you mean is fugazi? Come on, bro. Like, what? Explain fugazi. What do you mean it's fugazi, bro? We just watched televideos. We just Googled it. This been going on for at least 3 days now. Explain fugazi to me, bro. What is fugazi? You saying it's not happening? It's fictional? It's fictional? Those videos are fake? The numbers are fake? What's fugazi? You gotta explain that, bro. You know that. You know you can't just, you know how he is over here. You can't just say things and don't explain it. Can't just say things. I like Manuel. Manuel, my man. Man, you be having good conversations in the chat. But he gotta explain that, y'all. Come on, yo. You can't be a prisoner of. You can't be one of them, yo. If it's a problem, it's a problem. Come on, man. Y'all don't disappear, y'all. Come on, man. We waiting for you. There's some bullshit going on, bro. If you been real, you can tell the truth and be like, yeah, it's some bullshit. That's how people from. Well, we looked that up already. American. That's what the governor is saying. The governor said that. And even at that rate, somebody owns that property. If it was that easy, the homeless should just went in that motherfucker and took it over. I know everything is about that. I already know that. Everything is about that. You got one side trying to highlight it. You got another side trying to keep it low. Yeah, we know that. I just was talking about that. But that don't mean it's not happening. That means somebody is lying. That means somebody is lying. Somebody's telling the truth and somebody is lying. And you know how it is. It's the lies, the truth. The truth is somewhere in the middle. But even if it was abandoned, somebody still owns that property, and they ain't in that bitch paying no rent. You feel me? So even at that rate, it's illegal. And if it's illegal, why are the police allowing it to happen? Remember, man, I don't know if you were there, but we covered it when you couldn't find no information on it. We covered this story when you couldn't find no information on it. It wasn't on the internet. Only information that was popping up was videos from months ago. But since that video that we showed went viral, they had to speak on it. We read articles and everything. Yeah, we read articles and everything. But I'm tired though, y'all. We had 12 minutes, 12. I appreciate everybody that tapped in. Appreciate everybody that tapped in, y'all. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Never there, keep it news. I'm out.